My philosophy toward education is that all students really can learn. They just need the scaffolds put in place so that they're able to do so. And once you put those in place and help them through it, they start seeing themselves as successful, and they're able to continue on and have that success that they all deserve. I was on my study abroad trip in Spain, and as my Spanish teachers were teaching us their own native language, I kind of got envious. I thought, how cool is that they are able to teach their native language to other people, and wouldn't that be fun for me to do the same? And then I found out there is such a thing as that, teaching English to speakers of other languages. And so I decided to do that for my graduate school, and it's been so much fun. I'm so glad I chose that. I think pulling on the strengths of others is the most important thing that I do. I collaborate with my colleagues who have awesome ideas and know so much, and working with them really is beneficial. And professional development, I'm so thankful. Every time we have professional development, I learn something new, and then I can go apply all those great ideas to my students and bring to them those great lessons that they need. When I teach, I try to call upon the strengths of the whole child. There are many aspects of kids that kind of get ignored in the academic world that really are beneficial to them, especially their native language. If a student is learning English, it doesn't mean they don't know what they're doing. It just means that we need to bring in another part of them. And so I pull in their native language, their culture, anything I can to help them feel comfortable and confident. And really, they're very smart children. They really can do a whole lot. We just need to help them find the ways that they need to be able to do that. So, and bringing in their personality, focusing on each child individually and figuring out what it is that makes them tick, and bringing in their parents and making sure they're on board. All of that together really helps give the child as much success as possible. I think one of the biggest challenges is keeping up with the kids. They are awesome and they grow all the time. Especially by nature of my job, I differentiate for every child, and you know that's 50 different kids you're differentiating for and thinking about what the different needs are, and then the fact that they change and grow so much, I have to keep changing and keep growing with them and revamp my plans. And sometimes there'll be something I'm planning on teaching, like at the beginning of the week I'm ready to do it, and then midweek I realize, nope, they already know that now, I can move on to the next thing. And so I have to pivot and turn, and I think it's great though. It keeps me on my toes, but it's important to do that differentiation for them. Kids are hilarious, everybody knows that, but one sticks out to me especially. The nurse's office was next door, and she had just gotten some bells on her doorknob, like shopkeepers have sometimes to let them know someone's there. And that was a brand new sound that these kids hadn't heard recently. And there were these little first grade boys talking about Christmas and Santa Claus, and it was the cutest thing. They were just having a great conversation. And then that door opened and shut, and they hear these bells, and one little boy perks up and goes, "Papa Noel, Papa Noel," which means Santa Claus. And so all the little boys are excited to go see Santa Claus until they realized it was just the bells on the nurse's door. But it was the cutest thing, and I'll never forget it.